I'm not lying though, if you cannot watch this whole video, you brain right. TikTok has destroyed your mind. But you may watch the video, you know, start to unfuck up your brain, try to put your brain back in track. Do you understand? Because most people's brains are killed, like they cannot focus no more. They are addicted to instant gratification, to dopamine hits. That's what they're addicted to. Do you understand? So if you cannot focus on a 20-minute video, you cannot focus on a book, you cannot focus on a study, you cannot get to anything in this life. Yo, what's good? My name is Gael, bro. So, Stream at University is finally over and it was a big waste of time. I'm gonna explain that, and it was also a huge failure. I'm gonna explain that too, bro. So, it was also a success though, for sure. So, Stream at University was hosted by this man Kai, bro. Kai, shout out to him. This guy be doing a lot of crazy content. Even though a lot of people don't give him the recognition or the respect this guy actually deserves, bro. If you see the amount of work Kai be putting in this stuff, you would just be like, yo, let me bow down. So, the reason why I say this, I'm not trying to hate on the Stream at University idea. Was a really good idea to put all the creators, like the big, medium, small, into one place and see what can happen, yo. So, for me, I was watching, right? And I'm still a small creator. You can see, my YouTube is still fucked. And, but, what I can say is, I was watching how the small creators were moving, bro. All the smaller creators, they are small for the reason. Their content was not hyping up enough to be on the top level, do you understand? Like, most of them, they were just background characters. They weren't doing nothing. They were staying in their rooms, or they would move their selfie sticks. They were not doing anything. And they were the ones who gonna come saying, oh, bro, give us the platform, bro, give us the platform. And when they gave the platform to be on Kaistana's stream, Tyro's stream, Rakai's stream, to be on anybody's stream, they don't do nothing. They literally did nothing. Simple. That is easy. Do you understand? So, I seen everything. There was a lot of walls. Like this guy Rakai, he was going crazy, yo. I'm not gonna lie though. I don't think I can ever leave somewhere with Rakai, bro. I'll end up smacking the nigga, bro. No, I take the N-word back. But I'll end up smacking him. And I'll get like a minor abuse charge. Like, because the guy is 16 and he's trying to embarrass everybody like that. I seen that he shot an Orbeez at a girl, bro. Orbeez at a girl's eye. And the girl had to go to the hospital. And Kai said, I might get sued for that. But, even though that happened, Rakai, he had crazy content, DDG content, everybody content. And this gonna come also to the people on Twitter who was talking about, oh man, you know, Kai Cenat, he brought his friends, he brought all these people who are big audio content creators. If Kai Cenat did not bring those people, bro, Stream at University would have been doomed. It would have been shit. Like nobody would have seen nothing. There would have been no content. But if you get somebody like Funny Mike, do something. You get somebody like Ray G, he doing something. Ray, something like Stream at University is not hyped up. Because if you bought all the small streamers only, like the small streamers who was there, bro, there was over 120 creators, maybe over 76. I remember 76 small creators. But how many names do I remember? Like 5? Like Enzo, Shank, Tota, Corey, you know, those type of guys. Those guys would be actually something. They're the ones that can be like, you know what? I remember this guy. But what about others? Maybe that girl who got called ugly. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. That girl, whether it happened or did not happen, she's smart about it, bro. She got some, you know, some motion. And yeah, she's smart. Because, you know, in that environment, with a lot of people, you just gotta stand out. There's a lot of platform. There's things you can do. And so if you can do something on the Stream at University, you can, you know, stand out. So she did that and she stood out. I appreciate her for doing that. And everything was good, bro. Everything was really cool. I'm not trying to say it's a failure, but for the streamers, especially small streamers who didn't do anything, who stay at the room, at their dorms. There's this guy called Nizi. No hate to Nizi, bro. I'm not gonna lie though. I even type in his chat. I've been in his community, but the guy before the Stream at University, the guy was so emotional, bro. The guy was so inspired to get to the Stream at University. Bro, this is all time, bro, you know? only clip I seen him was when it was Tyrell. And also, time for the flowers, yo. Time for the flowers, bro. Shout out to Tyrell, bro. Tyrell did what most big creators should have done. Do you understand? Because, hear me out. Let me cook. Let me land. So, because most small creators, they ain't got no balls. They ain't got no balls, bro. To go to KSNA to get like a collab or something. They ain't got no balls to go in front of DDG. So, the small creators over there, they were expecting like the big dudes to be the ones going down there to save them. Like, I'm not trying to blame them. I'm not blaming them. I'm not trying to put blame on nobody. But I should have done better, right? Tyrell was the only person who would go and see streamers with 28 viewers, rate their stream, put their numbers on. Do you understand? Bro, shout out to Tyrell, bro. We gotta give a W to Tyrell. And also, we gotta give a W to Agent, bro. Agent also, he refused to live in a hotel. He lived in a dorm with the students so that Agent can, you know, have fun with, can collab with them. And also, Agent in class was top notch. I'm not gonna lie though. The guy is smart, bro. Bro, since the streamer university, Agent is now my favorite AMP member right now. Bro, the guy is really good, bro. Agent is really good. And what he did, the way he taught people, the way he collabed, everything was good in the TikToks, everything was good, bro. Agent give a W to him, bro. Another person with a W, we gotta give a W to who? To the one and the only Kai, bro. Kai did a real, bro. People don't give recognition to Kai, bro. I'm not gonna lie though. People don't give the guy recognition he deserves. The guy he be putting work, taking risk, putting on a lot of people, bro. He brought people like No Limit J back. He gave people a big platform. You know, they be saying, oh, Eddie Ross put on a lot of people. Eddie Ross, you know. I'm not trying to say Eddie Ross didn't do nothing. But Eddie was somebody who get like speed. Speed is kind of blowing up. He got like 1,000 viewers. And he come on Eddie's stream and he goes crazy. Or he get the AMP doing good. And Eddie brings on their stream. On 8 days, boom, everything takes off. That's what Eddie does. But Kaisena is somebody who's gonna get somebody like Ray. Ray. On a 7-Eleven in Taiwan or Japan. And he's turned him from a nobody to a somebody like this. That's Kaisena, bro. He's somebody who can get somebody like Rakai. Just a kid streaming to 28 viewers with some viral clips on IG. And Kaisena gotta turn him to something like this. Like this. So people don't give a shout out to Kai, bro. He turned Reggie to something like this. Punga to something. Boom. Des to somebody. Boom. Tyrell to somebody. Like, bro. People don't give the shout out Kai Sena deserves, yo. And yeah, he got a streamer university. And he got somebody like Snowcorn getting shoutouts from Drake. Bro, shout out to Kai, bro. Shout out to Kai was a really, really good things. So, right now we're gonna watch some clips. There's some clips we just gonna talk about, yo. One clip, which took over the internet, is the clip of Agent beating up No Limit J and Shello after they snuck into his room to steal his stuff. So let's watch it, bro. So this guy broke into Agent's room, you know what I'm saying? To steal his stuff, and this is what happened to them, bro. Agent came back and he was mad. And he seen Shello. It was Shello and No Limit J. And this was Shello, and this was No Limit J. And Agent came mad. He was like, this guy is stealing from my shit. Let me teach him a lesson. This was Shello. Boom. On the floor. This is No Limit J. Instead of running, he throwing the flower on Agent.
You think I'm fucking playing, nigga?
And he's like, where's No Limit J? He's trying to see this guy. And he sees it's not him.
Where these niggas at? Where is Jay, nigga?
Where is Jay? And he sees him. Oh my god. Now the nigga went mad. Daniel.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Now the guy is fighting for his life at this point. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Y'all niggas think it's appropriate to come in my fucking room while I'm not there? It's a difference between content, nigga. Learn the fucking difference, bitch ass nigga. I'll be fucking get this nigga the fuck.
So when it was putting all this stuff on No Limit J, for you guys don't know, they pull some detergent into his eyes, and you could not see until he was like, "Give me something for my water." Like it's crazy. Yeah, this one. That was detergent. In his eyes.
I'll be fucking bad, dude.
In his eyes.
Like shit.
Now it was like,
Pussy!
okay, this clip is more, but it was like, you know,
Open the fucking door, nigga.
he was like, you know, give me something for my eyes, give me something for my eyes. You could not see. And it was also a guy, Rakai, shooting a girl in the eyes, bro. So you see, they were shooting. You see the girls? This girl came, and Rakai kept aiming the gun at his head. If you know how strong the Orbis can be, you can never aim that shit to somebody's head, bro. And the girl got hit in the eye, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, this guy, now you feel like a wine, bro. I see Rakai, you know, he's a NBA fanboy. Bro, this guy now you feel like he a wine, he's shooting everybody, you know. The things, you know, everything that be doing on a block type shit. That is Rakai. Yo, let me tell you, bro. If there's something I can never get to, it's this wars, bro. Because if I'm in this kind of wars, I'm so scary, bro. I'm so scary. You may think that you got me, and I will get something like a first play, and I will catch you when you're alone. I'll spray you, bro. We will catch you and spray you, bro. Spray your clothes, spray everything with a fat spray. That's what we do, bro. So they hit the guy in the eye, they hit the girl with the eye, and yeah, the security had to say something, bro. So here's the clip.
All right,
We seen this.
so if anybody get hurt or anything, it'll be us first. So you could go back home to your mom. But that's wrong. And you should know better, Jamal.
And you influenced it too. You in the clip influencing.
Yo! Why is Jamar face like that? Bro, this guy Jamar is funny as hell, I'm not gonna lie. We don't even try just like this. With them big fat cheeks.
Mom.
Chad, look.
But that's wrong. And you should know better, Jamal.
Look, Jamar.
And you influenced it too. You in the clip influencing, saying it's a good idea.
No
The
way.
cameraman's instigating, bro.
That is no way.
Corey starts tweaking after DDG. I'm not reading all that.
All right, y'all. I guess I'm getting fired.
We knew that.
Yes!
Wait, what?
When the fucking I said the same shit. I looked over.
No.
This nigga needs to be done! It ain't no ball! It ain't no ball! Fuck
Yeah. This is what small creators had to do. Like, bro, this guy is Corey. Everybody was, yo, Chad, let me tell you, bro. This guy is Corey. Everybody was making fun of him to drop out the strip, to drop out. So this guy, Corey, everybody was making fun of him to drop out the university. So that he can attend Kaisena Streamer University. So the guy like that, I don't want to understand the pain. They understand if this doesn't work out, we are done. Do you understand? We either make it or we die. I read that in a book called The Think and Grow Rich. They talk about a story when the king, you know what I'm saying? When the king wanted to take over some land. And it was like, most of the time when they try to conquer anything, they would just, get defeated. And they wanted to conquer an island. And what the king told them was like, you know what? Board the boats, put all your soldiers on boats. And told them to go to the island. And told them, when they get to the island, they must burn their boats. When they get to the island. So, when they got to the island, they burned their boats. And they were like, right now we either win or we perish. That is what happened. Do you understand? So, this guy Corey, who dropped everything to come to Streamer University, he know what's up. He know what he's doing. So he's not gonna come there and not get eclipsed. This is what the small creators have to do. Like, he was in room with DDG. He was the only one who was small there. Everybody was an agent, everybody else right there. So that's what I had to do, bro. So I would genuinely love to do the part 2, reacting to the clips. And if you want to send me the clips about the Streamer University, I got a Discord, you know what I'm saying? I will pin it down there. click the Discord, send me the link. I will even do a stream. This is not a stream because I'm just recording and everything, but I'll do a stream and everything. But yeah, that basically, there was a lot of walls and shit, but it was good.
Corey's good vibes, man. I can't lie.
Yeah, Corey was good.
The same clip? Yeah.
And one thing I'm gonna say for the last Kaisena rooms, the way he set up the rooms, I'm trying to say it was good for content, but it was bad for small creators. Because if you put somebody like Ray and Tota in the same room, we gotta know Tota because he's with Ray. They're gonna do good content because they're together. But when you take a room, put Double, Rakai, and Jamar, we already know them. There's no small creator. There's nobody who gonna benefit on that. Do you understand? That is what's up. But everything was good. The content was good. Duke Dennis and DDG, bro. The Streamer University was good. Kaisena got a face backlash for doing whatever. Even if Kaisena builds a school in Nigeria, he gonna get hate for it. When the school is still not there, he's still gonna get hate for it. But he should do another Streamer University. This was really good. And one thing, last, shout out to Enzo, shout out to Shank. Those Nigerians, they proved the reason why all these motherfuckers are turning to scammers, bro. These guys are too smart. Enzo and Shank, these guys are too smart for y'all. They knew. They need to get a clip. They need to be out there. They need to show their face. And they did it. They did it. No wonder they turned to scammers. This guy is too smart. That's what the small creators should have done. They was not in the room with no big guy. They just went and found relationship. Like right now, Enzo. He's about to get the girls from Funny Mike. Funny Mike got over 9 million on IG. Do you understand? How did he get to that point? He told Funny Mike to give him a haircut. Yes, the haircut was bad. I'm not lying though. But it was for content. This guy too smart. This was the guy trying to bicycle kick a bottle of Coke when they put some Mentos in it. This guy too smart. This is what the small creator should have done. So, these Nigerian guys, Shank and Enzo, shout out to them, bro. This guy literally did their thing. I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap. So, the video is coming to an end. I genuinely appreciate you guys who watched it. And give me a like, give me a sub. Like, that's obvious. If you watch 20 minutes of somebody yapping, spitting some knowledge, like me, how can I give me a sub? Like, bro, if you refuse to give me a sub, are you gonna give me a plate of food? Because we in Africa right now, we hungry as fuck. Our fridge is empty. At least give me a sub and join on my Discord, pull up to my Twitch. Send me those clips. I wanna react to a lot of clips. Yeah. Yup. So the MVP they gave it to DDG. Yeah, DDG did really good. DDG was good at teaching, also creating content. Adrian was good at teaching. Content was, he punched No Limit J. That was good. That was fire, bro. That was really cool, bro. Nah, I'm trolling. YouTube, don't take this down. Don't take it to the heart. Just chill, right? So, Rakai, everybody did good. The Streamer University, I say it was a failure, but it was a success. It was a success. Content-wise. But for small streamers-wise, if you went to Streamer University, maybe you got a loose spark. Maybe you used to average like 200, now you average like 300. But eventually you're gonna go back there. Like, some people benefited from that. Like, Shank got over 100K on TikTok. He got over 30K followers on Twitch. Rakai doubled his follow account. Tyru hit a milli. Like, bro, shout out to Tyru, shout out to Agent, shout out to everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? My name is Gael. For you guys don't know, I'm a streamer from Africa trying to make it out there and trying to change a lot of people's lives. And yeah, I'll change a lot of people's lives, yo. Just mark my words, bro. So let's go, bro. Let's go. This is a recording day, no streaming. I'm just recording, talking what I think. And yeah, if you cannot, bro, I'm not lying though. If you cannot watch this whole video, you brain rot. TikTok has destroyed your mind. But you may watch the video, start to unfuck up your brain. Try to put your brain back in track. Do you understand? Because most people's brains are killed. Like, they cannot focus no more. They are addicted to instant gratification. To dopamine hits. That's what they're addicted to. Do you understand? So if you cannot focus on a 20-minute video, you cannot focus on a book, you cannot focus on a study, you cannot get to anything in this life. Type shit. So I appreciate you guys, love you so much. I'm gonna edit out the N-word. I wanna get paid on YouTube. YouTube is going crazy nowadays. A lot of channels getting taken down, so it's crazy.